everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. So good to see you guys here today. Today's reading is going to be for my Leos, okay? This is one of the most amazing readings I've ever seen. Like I'm literally shaking a little bit. I'm taken aback from the power in these cards, right? So if you guys resonate with the video, like, share, and subscribe. If you guys want your own personal readings, hit me up at jocelynlovely84@gmail, okay? All right, so for you guys, there's so much fire energy. We have Mars and the Sun spirit, right? Your main planets. For some of you guys, they're all over your chart, and for some, it specifically focuses on the 10th house, okay, for you guys, which is not only when it comes to like life path, right, career wise, or your vocation, right, like long term, the thing that fulfills you, your contribution to humanity, right? This is the area that sparked the most this month and going forward, okay? But specifically this weekend, it's all about you and what you represent, what you want to represent, what you want to contribute to, what fulfills you, right? Again, we're saying this over and over again because this is the time for you to sit here. And it's not that you don't know what you want to do. As a matter of fact, it's you actually shining a light and being a star that you are in the vocation that you chose. Okay, this week, for whatever reason, some of you guys have forgiven yourselves for all the things that you don't want to admit that you are. Like, for example, a lot of us have this issue with either, pride, self-esteem issues, selfishness, vanity, stuff like that. Things that we are, and to some degree, we all have it to some degree, but we're afraid or ashamed to look into it, or we don't forgive ourselves for it. It's almost as if this week you're forgiving yourself for being exactly who you are. Coming in unapologetic. With the Seven of Pentacles, right? Look at this fire emanating from this pentacle. This is you. Accepting yourself for who you are, good and bad, which is amazing. Congratulations. That makes you more powerful, which is why I'm telling you, when I step into these cards, into this reading, I'm scared because there's too much power here. You're coming off as the Empress, though. Here's the thing, it's real power. It's not that power based on ego and all masculine energy. No. It's standing where you are and you know what you bring to the table. You are the fucking table, right? This is feminine energy at its core. You are at creation mode. You're here to build. You're here to stand the test of time. You're here to leave your legacy behind, but you're here to stay. You're here to play and stay, right? Then you have the beautiful Three of Wands energy. Look, again, just look at how this wand shows up with this gorgeous feather, this gorgeous detailing. For some of you guys are masters of you're very popular. You're like the Rihanna's of your world. I don't know if you know how she is. She's very like beautiful. She walks around and she's gorgeous. She doesn't say much, but she's very humble, right? This is the energy that you come into as a Leo. This is who you are. You're popular. People love you. You shine bright. Everywhere you walk, people notice you. There's not one person that doesn't notice you. You're that person, right? Especially when it comes to your 10th house, right? People do perceive you as very successful just by the power that you hold within. Some of you guys already are successful. You're shooting for your own businesses. You're, in sales. You are, when it comes to people, right? You can run foundations. You're the go-to person, right? So this is what we're saying. It's almost as if you've finally unleashed a version of yourself. Not that you've never been this person, but now it's like you're unleashing an even deeper version of that, of the power that you are, and people are about to see it, and it's going to scare people. Okay, this power is not, it's not to use lightly, right? You have to be very careful with this power, because when you show up, it's like pow, like a celebrity just showed up, right? And you have to be very careful because there's people out there. It's almost as if because you're so popular and loved, you think everybody feels as strong about themselves as you do. Unfortunately, people don't feel as powerful as you do. So when you show up, you command the room, and people might be a little taken back by that. So just that's what I'm saying, is that not everybody really likes you. They don't, but they pretend, and that's okay. So just be careful. Now, I'm not saying don't show up as you are, right? that's their problem if they can't handle that. What I'm saying is, when you do show up, just be considerate of how people take you, right? Because you're not stupid. You can see right away who fucks with you and who doesn't. Okay, let's keep it 100 here. Let's keep it a buck. All right, so then you have, again, with the 10th house, timing. This is the time you're supposed to show to the world you. This version of yourself, the version of you that's, again, selfish, doesn't care what people think about them. You show up, whether that's to get attention, you show up, whether that's for pride, it doesn't matter. Because you know that this is who you are. You know that this is who you are, and this is who you're always going to be. So it's almost as if, because you accept the versions of yourself that people say is not good, you won. You won the game. Because you're so self-assured. You're so confident. People want that. People are near you and they are around you and want to be friends with you because they want what you have. They want you to teach them how to be that powerful. Especially at your age. Some of you guys are really young, commanding respect like that. Bro, that is going to hit some people nasty. Some people out there are going to be really upset with you because you've got what they don't. And you did it faster than they did. Keep on shining, baby. Keep on shining. All right, then you got Mars energy. This is where the masculine energy comes in, okay, into play. Very strong. These are, again, that with the sun, these are main planets. These are main planets that when they come together into one of your houses, specifically the 10th house, there's going to be like a foundation. Okay, it's going to rock you to the core. It's going to rock everybody around you to the core. But it has to happen, okay? Some of you guys, I think, would never shine that bright because you were afraid that people were never going to accept you. For some of you guys, Leos, it's like the wanting to be liked is the reason that and alone was holding you back from being who you really are. Because it's like, man, if they like me, then that means I can't shine too bright, right? Not this time. You're showing up and you're shining. You don't give two fucks. If people like you or don't, you're not going to change who you are because you've accepted yourself at the core. And understand that accepting this version of yourself, of who you really are, is going to help you pave. Or it's going to help pave the way for you to be successful in whatever career you decide to do. Okay, this isn't about being liked. This is about what is best for you, and you finally understand that lesson. Using Aquarius energy, it's okay. Now, see, Aquarius is your counterpart. It's your counterpart. See, there's two versions of a person. You got a feminine, there's two people. It's telling you, learn to use Aquarius energy. It's okay to be different. It's okay to do things differently, right? As long as the common goal is for the greater good. And this is what I'm saying. It's almost as if you're sacrificing being liked or all of these little things that you love or need in your life. You're sacrificing the small things for the bigger game in life, which is success, which is contribution to humanity, which is a bigger cause, right? And it's almost as if in order for you to step into that, remember, the Aquarius energy. It's different. It's still liked, and Aquarius is still liked, whether you think so or not. They're not biased about it, but they understand that it's okay to be different. It's okay to shine as you are and not follow the beat of everybody else and still be successful and still be respected. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay, maybe an Aquarius isn't liked, but it is respected. I hope I'm making sense to you guys. Use that energy. Use that energy because right now you're shining, and let these planets truly let these planets come in and show you versions of yourself that you've been dying to meet but never could. And it's like now is the best time. Allow it. Surrender to the energy, and I'm telling you, you are going to become a beast. Like you are going to become so powerful, more than you already are. And the funny thing is, you're scared because you don't even know how powerful you really are. And now you're going to step up your game, baby. And guess what's going to happen? It's going to really scare you. And it's supposed to, because when you step up into the person or version you were meant to be, it's the real deal. It's the real thing. It's scary. But that's the life we choose. Okay, light workers, I love you, my beautiful Leo. This is one of the best readings I've ever done for you guys, okay? All right, I love you. Bye.